Yeah, thank you. I'm a recent disciple. I've done 2 modules in, courses 1 and 2.
Awesome.
I've been in sales over 30 years, and I've found it so enlightening, it's unbelievable.
Yes.
So I want to congratulate you anyway. And I'm sharing this with the guys at work, and they're
Perfect.
like, oh my God, why have we never thought of this? So
And it's late where you're at right now, yes? You're in the UK?
I'm in the UK. I'm in London, yeah.
Okay, so it's what, 9:30?
Shortly.
9:30 at night now?
8:30.
Okay. All right.
So,
You're where my people are from.
there we go. We'll come back.
I don't technically know where they're from, but my South Boston mother, she smoked along. She's like, we're from England, but just tell them you're from Surrey. That's where the rich people are from. My people are probably from some prison camp somewhere, but my broke mother, just tell them you're from Surrey. That's where the rich people are from. So I don't know.
Love it. Love it.
Go ahead. What you got?
So my company, we are an ad tech company. We've been going for 12 years. We're selling to big corporates, recent clients, Coca-Cola, Warner Brothers, Johnny Walker, big clients. 99.9% of our business is outbound. It's not inbound stuff.
Okay.
Now, what we're selling is a 3D solution. You've seen the 3D billboards in Times Square and stuff like that. What we're doing is we've got something which we're the only company I can see that's doing it, which is the ability to put 3D anywhere.
Wow.
Well, last night I was doing on course 2, creating insights, and I'm struggling. We've got such an amazing product. We've had neurological study done showing that the ROI can be 2.4 times higher than traditional ads.
Okay.
So we're saving people fortunes. So I was doing the reverse engineering side of things. What's the features and benefits? Well, the 2 biggest problems in marketing is how do I stand out? How do I stop people forgetting my message instantly? Neurological studies are showing that we're solving that. A $500,000 investment on placing ads would give them the same attention, using our content would give them the same attention as 1.2 million doing traditional ads. But every time I start engineering this stuff, it's very numbers orientated.
Right.
So things like, what's going on in their world that would make the outcome more important than ever before. How does achieving the outcome improve areas of their business that are unrelated to our product? That's where I'm struggling with. We've got an incredible product. People love it. But it's just not landing at the moment. For as big as this product is and for how happy our clients are, we should be doing great. I should be on a beach, not in my office at 8:30.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I think one road that I want you to try, and we can continue to go through this on the Easton University lives here, but an avenue, because you have essentially a new game-changing piece of technology in advertising that is completely disruptive, that is going to change the market. It really is, because you're being able to put 3D everywhere. Here's the problem. Everybody else in marketing says, I have a new, game-changing, completely disruptive product, right? Nobody has ever called a VP of marketing or a campaign manager and said, we are the 87th best option for you to make more sales. We're a click over doing the smoke signals that they used to do in the Old West, right? Like there's making a handwritten flyer and nailing it to a pole, and then there's us. We're slightly better than that. Everybody says they're you, but they're not. You're special. The problem is you can't lead with, I'm special. So here's what you need to lead with. You need to lead with the problem in the industry. You need to lead with, man, there is something going on right now that everybody that's managing ad spend, everybody that's managing campaigns is having to deal with. It's probably the single biggest issue. And quite honestly, nobody's talking about it, or they're afraid to talk about it. I wanted to make sure you were aware of what's going on. I'm in the UK, so I'm going to say mobile, right? I don't know what you guys are, 007, whatever it is on the numbers. I have to do +44. You don't have to do that because you're over there, right? Give me a call. And then when they give you a call, hey, what's going on? Here's what's going on. Noise. The marketplace has become extremely noisy. They're being bombarded from, handsets to this, to artificial intelligence, and we're going to follow that customer around and we're going to hit them with everything. And everybody thought in advertising that it was checkmate, it was game over, and I'm going to finally be able to get the connection of my right customer, and they're going to understand my message, and they're going to connect with me, and they're going to buy. Unfortunately, things didn't go down that way. Here's where they went down. We're having to double and triple our spend because the market is so noisy. It's just to compete with everybody else. We've got to have our message omni-channel everywhere else. And I don't want to get myself in trouble, get sued, or worse, have a hitman putting a bomb in my car. But the cost per click and the exposure, you would think it would have gone down because the market is so much more saturated and so much more. It's gone up. How are you guys dealing with that there at Suffrages or whatever? How are you dealing with the fact that like your customers are being bombarded with more and more ads than ever before? You've got to place more and more ads than ever before just to keep up with all of the other ads. And by the way, the cost per placement is up, I don't know, 30% over the last 24 months. And then let them complain, right? Now what are you doing? Instead of being another advertiser, it's like, I can help you, I can help you. You're standing on their side of the table and going, this sucks, right? And let them tell you how bad, oh my gosh, it's so bad. Our budgets are through the roof. We're unable to, we don't even know where our impressions are coming from. If we keep going down this road, we're going to have £1 billion budget for marketing every month. And we're nowhere near that in sales, right? Because of the fact that you had said you're struggling here, you want to get there. Just out of curiosity, like what's the ideal client? And what's the message that you want to get through to them? Because of the fact that you said XYZ and ABC, we have a new piece of technology out there. When I say new, I know you've heard that before. I know this is truly uniquely new. This is the ability to give them 3D essentially anywhere. What this is going to be is an actual disruptor, not a different version of the same campaign, not a different color palette or adding music to something. This is literally the brand coming to life. And what we found is, in a noisy world, being one of the few that is actually adopting this right now early, this is going to give you a leg up on your competition, both in terms of the impression sticking, them understanding you, and you getting a return on your investment. I mean, based on everything you've told me, we've literally helped many companies in your exact position with the spend that you're having right now do something a little bit different. And ideally putting them in a position where if they want to participate in the traditional marketing, they can continue to do so. But ideally, I'd like to make that to where you don't necessarily even have to be in that environment if you don't want to, right? Because you're now able to participate in such a unique category that it really is having that impression on the client. Does it make sense for me to put together a proposal, right? And now this is where you're just changing how you're talking about the problem. And this is why so many companies go out of business. We just did a mini masterclass on why great ideas go out of business and why venture capital exists. And I'll just tell you, because somebody like you gets an incredible idea. Okay? They don't realize it's next to impossible to sell an incredible idea. Why? Everybody says they're an incredible idea. Even the old busted ass 1970s technology is claiming that they're new, right? So it's hard. Why is venture capital involved? Because venture capital's idea for all of this is to buy their way out of the problem. Instead of fixing how you get attention, instead of fixing how you deliver insights, instead of fixing how you describe stuff, they'll just say, oh, okay, we'll come in with VC. We'll be an angel investor, level 3. We're going to give you $35 million to promote the product. And they're not solving the problem. They're just throwing more down the wrong channel. So if you can fix this sales process and reach out and get their attention, deliver an insight, say, how are you guys dealing with that? Let them bitch, let them complain, monetize it. Just out of curiosity, where are you at right now? Where would you like to be? Because of the fact that you'd said you'd love to be able to open 7 additional stores, you'd like to get in and soften up that marketplace in Piccadilly Square before you open up anything there. Because it's just a nightmare as far as leases, and you want to make sure that that market can sustain that lease before you do. Here's what I'd like to recommend. right? We can get you 3D on that billboard. This is going to be the most effective way for you to see if that market's going to adopt this in a way where it's like we're getting their attention and we don't have to worry, was the message lost in the noise? Did they just not see it? Incredible insurance policy before you guys lease an actual location. My recommendation, pop-up location there in Piccadilly. Let's get you up on the big boards. Let's have it, really grabbing some impact, and then you're going to have the data on whether or not it makes sense for you guys to truly enter into that market, right? And now you're just being more skillful. But how we be more skillful is we talk about the insight, talk about the problem, monetize the problem, and then, and only then, talk about the solution.
Love that.
Hey, if you like this video, I'm going to get you closing more deals. I'm going to give you my closing mini masterclass, normally $300. Click the link here or in my bio. I will pick up all the costs for you. It's on me. Click the link. Let's get you closing.